sparred plenty of times. So like, which time are you talking about? We can't. It ain't like
Okay.
we didn't spar so many different times. Did you choose that sparring session specifically that you felt like you did good in, that made you get like,
Hmm.
confidence or something? Like I just don't understand it. So, um, honestly, from what I took with the sparring and every session that I had with him, I always felt like I was the better fighter. I never felt like
Mm.
he was a better fighter than me or did anything better than me. The only thing that he ever had over me when we sparred was size. But him being
Okay.
the younger fighter, I was always ahead. Like I was always like the big brother that was ahead of him.
If you believe in God,
I take
What it do, what it is with the camera shot like a lamb, big boss, K-Pole, top boxing. Part of my solidical, two times, no lies, good people do not still call me if I like me, be mad at P game, metaphors, one swing, you boy working. We clutched up, we clutched out, you know, we talked about that boxing. So, Shakur Stevenson, you heard the audio. He says, man, I've always knew that I was a better fighter than Devin Haney. He said, when I sparred Devin Haney, it wasn't the fact that he was just far superior in skills, he's just bigger than me, right? Look, that particular matchup, man, it's gonna be. Look, do I think Shakur is more skillful than Devin Haney? Defensively, yes. Offensively, no. Right? I think Devin got a little bit more creativity coming forward offensively than Shakur. I think Shakur creativity comes when he's on the back foot. You know what I mean? So that's why I say that fight 50-50. You know what I mean? I can see where Shakur can beat Devin. I can see where Devin can beat Shakur. Right? I think Shakur probably would bait Devin into being aggressive, right? And he gonna be catching Devin. But then I can see where Devin be aggressive and then get Shakur to commit, and he maybe catches a punch and then throws something to catch Shakur, right? So I can see stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's gonna be it's one of those matches where you got two pure boxers who are technical. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, to the casual fan, it's not gonna be entertaining, right? So you can throw that away. You know what I mean? To the casual fan, it ain't finna be like a tank. Hey, y'all, hold on. Yeah, back what I was saying, like it's a technical matchup, bro. Like, so I don't know, man. Like, when it comes to that fight, man, like, will that fight be able to? Will that fight be able to? You know what I'm saying? Deliver, but at the end of the day, it would be the best fighting the best. You know, y'all know boss is all about the best fighting the best. So we shall see. You know what I mean? You know, it's a good matchup. You know, hopefully we get that matchup, you know, in the near future, and you know these boys can, you know, show who the best. Now the thing that I question with Shakur, and there's a video that I came across, like, so hold on, bro, hold on, y'all. So what I came across, man, was they made a video and they were showing how Tank took certain fighters under that ring. He took Shakur, Richardson Hitchens, and I forgot the other fighter. But he took like 3 fighters under his ring to kind of like help him train with him, kind of teach him the game, stuff like that. And Shakur was one of them, right? And then, you know, after a while, you know, Shakur just created this disdain and envy for Tank, and you know, now he's saying he want to fight Tank, and then now he's saying F Tank, he don't need him, and all this other stuff. But I just find it funny how he said that, but then Buddy was cool with Tank. Now you talking about, you know, you want to fight Tank, F Tank, and this, that, and the third, but then back door and say you won't fight Keyshawn Davis. You see what I'm saying? And like Shakur didn't help Tank get ready for fights, and, you know, then train with Buddy, everything, you know what I'm saying? So it's like more or less like when you sit there and you analyzing everything that's going on, it's a lot of things Shakur be doing that make you question a lot of his motives. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. We shall see how everything go. You know, but I don't know, man. You know, it's a question mark on Shakur. But y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Boss Gun.